So hello and welcome back to another tutorial. There will be no intro, so I can explain actually what happened with me and try to recall God of War. So I use El Gato and OBS of course to record everything, but for some reason I cannot recall God of War. I can recall Fall Guy, KOF, 15, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Kawabonga collection. But for some reason, I can recall Rogue Company and God of War, and of course, Guardian of the Galaxy and The Quarry. So I had 3 games that I can recall, and then I had 1, 2, 3, and 4, and maybe 5 with Horizon. But I don't test Horizon, so I was trying to figure out what was actually happening. So that's what was actually happening. I had the Elgato HD60X Plus, right? The capture card do not record on 4K. It passed through 4K, so you can record, right? But if you have a monitor 4K, like myself, you run into the problem that the screen in the menu, it will be fine. You will record everything here. By the moment you try to record God of War and the rest of the game, they actually have 4K and HDR. The screen will go completely black. So the solution, simple. Go to settings, go to screen video. You can see all the stuff, keep it normal. You need to change nothing that. That one, you can put it in automatic, it doesn't matter. But here, you have to, first of all, turn off the HDR because you will not record, unfortunately. That happened to me with my other monitor. It was that support HDR. It wasn't 4K, but support HDR, and I had a problem to record the video. Sometimes if you leave on the HDR, the video will look like in grainy, and that is not good for recording, of course. So you have all that stuff, perfect. Then this is the one you need to change, the resolution. I had it automatic, but because my monitor is 4K, the PS5 will detect the 4K. Again, unfortunately, my capture card do not record on 4K, it's just a pass-through. And because of that, I never can record God of War. It was black, sometimes greeny, sometimes has like a green bar on top. It was unrecorded, so to speak. So even if you had an automatic, it will not work. Again, for those games, will not work. Fall Guy will be fine. KOF will be fine. The TNT Kabonga collection will be fine because those games is not pushing like a 4K. It will be on 1080p. Again, I know how that even work because they're putting automatic. My monitor is 4K. That means that the game has to be 4K. But apparently, if the game is not 4K, of course, it will go to default to 1080p. But for the OBS, unfortunately, unless you have capture card actually record on 4K, you will be fine with the PS5. And if you have this problem to record those games, just go, instead to put it in automatic, go straight to 1080p, and boom, everything will be resolved. That worked for me. I hope you have the same problem that worked for you. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.